I spurred some conversations when I suggested Jake Berger should be playing, and I was told he was kept out of the game because of his defense. To where I quickly pointed out, then who should we start if we're not starting people because of their defense? Because it's complete shit. To where I got a lot of, oh, you're right, you're right, you're right. But it snowballed into this sentiment by a lot of people, and then I've seen it posted individually that both Gavin Sheets and Jake Berger are not major league ball players, and it's time to cut loose.
Oh my God.
And I say to you,
Wow.
what the fuck are you talking about? Jake Berger has played in 63 major league games, and Gavin Sheets has played in 105. I do not think their major league careers are washed up. I don't even think they have an accurate sample size yet to see how they're going to fare in the majors.
They say 1,000 at bats essentially tells you what a player is going to be. It takes that long, which is
we have a long way to go.
Essentially 2 full seasons, to get to that. Maybe more, but wow, that's a quick trigger right there. If you're you're gonna give up on Jake Berger, especially since he's had the fantastic June you're talking about.
Yeah, I think we all need to take a deep breath, and just because we've seen these guys in and out of our lineups for the last couple years, they don't have the in-game experience, and they also neither one really has had the repetition of playing every day. And that takes things to a completely different level when you're in there in a routine and you start hitting the ball because you're seeing pitches better, because you're seeing live pitching every day. It's all, I mean, if you're a decent player, that's what happens.
Or if you have a decent manager that keeps you consistently in the lineup or whatever needs to be done. But
and I understand with Mancata coming back, plays third. You've got that issue. You've got
Mancata. Didn't he just get hurt again? Or is he okay now?
No, he's been back for the last 3 games.
Why? No, he fouled a ball off his foot last night or the night before, I thought.
Well, he was in last night's game, unless I had dozed off.
Well,
around
this is the problem with West Coast baseball. It is so fucking late. Ugh. I gotta set those games earlier. My Tigers have been on the West Coast. It's fucking annoying. So
yeah, it was fucking annoying. I had made it into the 6th inning and he wasn't injured. And then I kind of dozed off and I woke up to see they lost 4-1. Yeah, I don't see anything.
Yeah, he left one of these games, but maybe he came right back.
Yeah. So anyway, so I understand you have some tinkering to do with the lineup, but to sit Berger the last 3 games and then the off day today, I mean, God forbid he look a little rusty whenever he plays again. So again, questioning, other than those away splits, like La Russa's thought process there. I don't understand it. But back to the original topic at hand, I don't think it's time to give up on either one. However, we do have this problem where there are not enough positions for these guys to play. So at some point, Rick Hahn has to make a difficult decision on who are we trading for someone that is legitimately going to take this team up a notch. And, you and I talked about last night on In the Hole, and maybe it'll be next week in both podcasts where we talk about potential trades for the White Sox to make. But maybe Jake Berger does go. Maybe Gavin, probably not Gavin. He's a left-handed bat, but like you wonder, like maybe they do. Someone's going. Someone has to go at the trade deadline if they decide to in either direction. Either way.
It feels like you need to make some moves, and this could be an opportunity to change the course, if not the season, maybe the course of the future at least. So,
and to be quite honest, I would prefer if they started making some moves now.
Yeah. It could be happening.
Having something in place. Maybe Berger hasn't played the last 3 games because he is in a trade.
Ooh, wow.
That's a possibility. That's a possibility.
I hadn't heard that.
But I mean, is he in a trade? We're about to square off against the AL Central all the way up until the All-Star break after this series was the Giants. It's 14 straight games against the AL Central. I think 4 with the Tigers. But the rest are against Minnesota and Cleveland. And that's who we're chasing. Mm-hmm. So if you're
kind of critical,
if you're bringing in, if you're going after a power bat or something, bring him in now. We need help in that department. Maybe he can teach the guys how to hit the ball over the fence. Because in the Orioles series, I think I tweeted out too, like, we hit the ball hard, but we just don't hit the ball over the fence right now. Yeah. And that was the only way you were going to get runs in that outfield.
So weird, because the same guys were hitting it out of the ballpark last year. So other teams are hitting the ball out of the ballpark at this point in the season, even though everyone was kind of slowed down by the whatever weirdness was going on with the ball early. But that seems to have righted itself, but not for the White Sox. So
no. So it's
definitely, even my Tigers are hitting the ball out of the yard right now.
I know. Everyone is, just not the White Sox. So, so in closing, my opinion is, and I think Smitty's too, Berger and Sheets are not washed up baseball players.
Yeah, Jesus.
Word Hole Media.